Hi Aries, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love? We do. And we hope this is, the mic's working. We do. We tested it. Anyway, people were complaining about the audio yesterday, right? Oh, yeah. So, in the reading, Aries, you have these cards about give your relationship a chance and a soulmate. But you also have moving on and the waiting game. I feel like you're waiting to move on. I don't know what you're waiting for. You could be waiting for a soulmate, right? You definitely could. You also have the wishing well here. So this is definitely your wish. The pathway cards here, this can talk about 2 years. I don't know if there's 2 years involved, but maybe you've waited that long. But it really talks about, at the end of some type of waiting, is having a new beginning in love with somebody. It talks about that. We have the clover. It could be growth. It could be good luck. It could be a surprise sometimes with the clover. You might be waiting to tell somebody something, Aries. I say that because we have this destroying angel card, and it talks about somebody should be careful about what they say to other people and let them make their own decisions. But it kind of talks about vanity sometimes. Yeah, it does. And somebody might have some ego and vanity issues. They could. Mm-hmm. And it talks about somebody kind of who could maybe be healing. And also, it's like somebody who feels like they're kind of alone. Yeah, that's what it is. They kind of feel like they're alone. Maybe you feel like you're alone here because you are. I don't know if you're like, maybe, this moving on card, this is the Six of Swords. It is, but uh, I feel like you have kind of been waiting. I also feel like you want your freedom here. We have the Knight of Stones, and this is a horse. There's some ecstasy that you have with somebody. You do. This is probably somebody from your past, because we have the Nemesis, right? And it can talk about somebody from your past. It can talk about a few things. It can talk about something from the past that you are remembering. Maybe it is memories with somebody, right? Good memories with this person. I feel like you feel is a soulmate. Maybe you're moving on from a soulmate, but we usually don't move on from soulmates. Not usually. We try to hold on to them typically, but we also have the master and the disciple. And this is somebody who kind of learns, right? Maybe they have been trying to learn and now they are kind of understanding. That's really what it talks about. Sometimes talk about a mentor. So let's get into the reading and see what we have for Aries. We have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is what you want with somebody. You want somebody to make an effort, or you're already devoted to somebody. You're really inspired by somebody, that's for sure. Ten of Swords reversed. Knight of Pentacles, Aries. Maybe your person is an earth sign. Possibly. And maybe this is what you want. This could be this energy here. This is your challenge. Wow. Okay. So maybe you're dealing with an earth sign that you want to move on from, for some, if that's your challenge. That could be the person that you want to move to, and this is challenging to get there. I mean, because maybe you've been playing the waiting game here. We have that card. Yeah, we do. And we have the Queen of Pentacles again. So, or the Queen and the Knight. So, your energy here, I feel like you want to rebuild with somebody. Most likely you're super overwhelmed. Maybe you have been resisting this. This already looks like a complicated storyline, because it could be about you and possibly two other people. Here you are, super overwhelmed. You could have been resisting this because there's a tower that you have to tear down here. In fact, maybe that is all about moving on, because this is what's on your mind. It looks like you're kind of, for some, it looks like you're like fearing here that maybe you're going to hurt somebody, and this is why we have this destroying angel card. Like you might hurt them with telling them you're leaving. I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe that sounds weird, but some people are afraid. They don't want to hurt somebody because somebody might be way too fragile. I mean, right? You have to do your life. You do. You can't worry about like hurting other people, really, if it's really time for you to move on, things like that, right? So here we have the Ten of Swords and this Seven of Wands. Let's see what we got for Aries. I feel like you want your freedom. Yeah, you do with this horse card. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Death card. Yeah, see, you're overwhelmed, I believe, or you have been resisting ending something. Yeah. What's on your mind here is the Three of Wands and the Tower. Yeah, and so the Tower, I feel like this is your future, what's on your mind, but this Tower, it could be many things. It could be, you might want to like walk away from somebody, but it's going to be a huge shakeup in your, like a huge explosion kind of, or a huge event that you kind of, it looks like you're trying to resist this, some type of terrible ending, right? But let's see here. Maybe you already had an ending with somebody in the past. Get a card on the Ten of Swords reversed. We have the Ten of Cups. Wow, these are completions, and the Nine of Swords. So you worried before about rebuilding with somebody. I feel like somebody that you think is your happily ever after. You look like you have not been going after your dream, Aries. I'm here to help. Right? I feel like you want to give a relationship a chance with somebody. Yeah, you do. We have that card. In the challenge, Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you want to escape. Escape from Alcatraz. That's what you want. Escape from the United States of commie. Yeah, that's what it's turning into. A lot of people don't realize that because they haven't been touched exactly by what they're doing, but that's what they're trying to do here. And the people who are in charge are all part of a bigger agenda. Yep. So we have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands here. I feel like there's a feeling in this reading where you want to really reject somebody. Yeah, I feel like you do. You could be hoping too in this reading that somebody won't be real sad if you walk away, or if they won't be like maybe depressed or something like that. Let's see what else. Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like in your energy, it's possible that you're at a stalemate about moving on here, but it definitely could be you have the Two of Swords now. But I feel like what this energy could be too for you with the Four of Cups here, that it's more like you kind of like you want to take action, and you don't feel like you're going to have a win-win, or, it's going to be a lot of trouble, or, excuse me, guys. But with the Two of Swords here, I feel like you feel my hands are tied. If I really want this dream to come true, I have to move on. And the Wheel of Fortune showing up reversed. We have the Three of Pentacles. I mean, you might feel like, for some, you might feel like you're going to lose your fortune. It's possible. It's in the reverse. This could mean a whole bunch of things, right? This could be about a Sagittarius. Could be. Wheel of Fortune reversed. But you're fearing here that things aren't going to work out. Three of Pentacles. It looks like you're fearing if you move on with this person that you're madly in love with. Yeah, I have to say madly in love, because we have ecstasy and give your relationship a chance and soulmate, and we have the wishing well and the pathway. The pathway is, here, and at the end of the pathway here, these butterflies are, flying here, fluttering right here. And at the end of the path is the sunshine and the opening, like leading from the path out of the forest. So this is, it's beautiful here, and this is what you want. You want the pathway to somebody. And maybe you have been waiting 2 years to do this. It's possible. I'm just saying that in terms of timing, that card talks about 2 years. So your person down here, interestingly enough, what's on their mind is the Five of Wands. It could be competition. Yeah. I feel like they know they're competing for your love, or they're losing it, or possibly. Let's see here. This could be, I'm not sure which person this is, because it does seem like there could be two people here. You might be wanting to move on from somebody, though. Maybe it's possible you thought this was your soulmate. It could be possibly, but it doesn't really look that way. But, these are general readings. Let's see what we have for your person. And they start the spread with the World card. Excuse me. We have the Knight of Swords Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Their current energy right now is change, moving forward. Could be. Maybe they're waiting for your communication right here. We have the Eight of Wands. Sometimes it talks about that. Everything could be up in the air. Sometimes the Eight of Wands is everything is up in the air. And in this reading, I feel like it is up in the air. Like a waiting game. So we have the World and the Knight of Swords. Queen of Cups. They could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. What's on their mind? The Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups. I feel like this person thinks that you are. I feel like they feel really challenged here. And they probably feel like you are making a difficult choice, or you have options here. King of Wands, that's you, Aries. You've got this man here. Looks like he had facial surgery. He looks weird. We have the Five of Swords and we have Judgment, right? And so this is in their challenge. Yeah, this person thinks you're defeating them to, I believe, to have a rebirth with somebody. I feel like that's it. Yeah, pretty sure here. Because, you know, with this Nemesis card, this is, you know, somebody from the past, it could be. We see the past there, and then we see the future, right? So let's see. We have what they are hoping for is the Sun card. Maybe they want to restore the situation between you. Maybe they're hoping it'll turn out okay. Happy. Ace of Pentacles. They look like they want to restore or revitalize maybe the situation. They could be hoping for a brand new beginning right here. Ace of Pentacles is showing up with it. Let's get another card on their hope. It could be their desire. It could just be their energy. Two of Cups. You know, in the past, we have the Knight of Swords here for them. Let's see what else it says here. We have the Three of Cups. It's possible this person felt really restless in the past. This could be your wish. Somebody could be maybe waiting for you to make a choice. But I feel like this is probably this person down here who is feeling defeated. Or they think you're about to kind of drop the axe, it looks like. Here they are hoping here for a brand new beginning with you. And they look like they're in love with you. Let's see what else we have. Let's look at their challenge. Another card here is interesting here. We have the Page of Pentacles. They think you're like, you value somebody else more important to you, most likely here. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in their fear or their doubt. Magician. Page of Swords. They think you're going to manifest. Maybe manifest a new beginning. Maybe with an earth sign, but this is what they think. It's possible this person thinks that you're getting together for some. This Queen of Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to be an earth sign, but they could be thinking that you're trying to get together, or somebody from your past is like your real wish. And they kind of feel like you might think of this person as somebody who is like doing well in their life. Somebody who like, because the Queen of Pentacles embodies that energy. Yeah, it's you know, it's a person, it's a woman typically, but you know, that basically has a job. She takes good care of her house. You know, she's thinking about her future. And she has a lot of self-worth. That's usually the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she has somebody, usually she's trying to build her own firm foundation, right? Like a home and, you know, wealth, or at least, you know, because these are earth signs, right? And the energy of the earth signs is about stability and money. It is. There, she's holding the pentacle, right? Your person might be thinking that you're either getting back together with an earth sign or somebody who kind of is in that, you know, has that energy. So we're going to end this reading. We're going to do an extended. I really want to see this extended. They're all super affordable. Yeah. And the link is below. And we're going to see your person spread, how they feel about you. And we're going to look at their spread, their whole energy, like their current, not just their current energy, but what's coming in for them, what's coming soon. We're going to see their hopes and fears, and we're going to see what they really want. But we're going to look at their past energy and the dynamic between you both. That's really kind of what I want to see. And they're all super affordable, as I said. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.